In this week's message, I'm going to take part 3 of Pastor Craig Groeschel's series around the power to change. And it's based on his book that he just released on February 14th, The Power to Change, Mastering the Habits That Matter Most. By the way, I cannot wait to dive into this book. I've been looking forward to this for quite some time. The Power to Change, Mastering the Habits That Matter Most. So whether you're a sales leader or a sales professional, please key in to this message. And this is how Pastor Craig Groeschel started off part 3. It was with a simple question. So here's my question to everybody. How many of you have something that you're hoping to change? I believe we all do. But Pastor Craig went on to say this: hope alone will not change your life. Habits will. Hope alone will not change your life. Habits will. And what's interesting about this is the last leg, the last key component of the Selling from the Heart Trust formula is disciplined habits. Disciplined habits is the glue inside Selling from the Heart that builds trust and credibility. It's authentic relationships plus meaningful value times inspirational experiences combined with disciplined habits, which ties in so nicely to the message delivered by Pastor Craig Groeschel through his book, The Power to Change. He went on to say this: key in on this whether you're a sales leader or a sales professional. Most of what you normally do isn't the result of hope. It's often the result of your habits. And then he went on to say this: over 40% of the outcomes you do daily are not the result of decisions, but the result of habits. What are your habits? Based on what you want to become, what is one habit that you need to start? So then this is where we're going to pause, grab a sheet of paper really quick and a pen, and I'm going to give you some ideas that could help kickstart this. So we're going to take the question from Pastor Craig Groeschel. We're going to make this sales centric this week. Based on who you want to become, what is one habit you need to start? I'm going to kickstart this with 3. So here we go. Are you all ready? Grab that pen, write these 3 things down on your sheet of paper. If it's one habit, it's one small habit, one small thing you can do every day. How about this? Whether you're a sales leader or sales professional, write one note of appreciation a day. Now, if we want to tie this in and get a little bit deeper, write one note of appreciation per day to one of your clients. Write one note of appreciation a day to one of your friends. Write one note of appreciation to somebody that means something to you. You follow along with this? Here's number 2. And this could be one habit, one small thing to start every day. I will set up one new meeting every day. Now, if you're a sales professional, this means I will set up one new meeting per day, every single day, with a new opportunity. Just one. Not 5, not 2, but just one small step. As a sales professional, I will set up one new meeting every day. Now, as a sales leader, this could be I will set up one new conversation. I will set up a conversation with somebody on my team every single day. Or I will set up one new meeting with one of our clients every single day. Y'all starting to get this? Here's the third one. I will start one new conversation a day. Now, if we bring this out to sales professionals, this could mean I will start one new conversation with somebody I do not know in one of my clients. I will start one new conversation with somebody inside one of my targeted accounts. I will start one new conversation based on a connection through somebody I know. How will you create habits? How will you create habits? This has been the foundation upon so many that have been successful, whether they're in business or whether they're in sales. I'll leave you with this. It goes back to, as you've been following me, you know I'm a big Napoleon Hill junkie. I love Napoleon Hill and the journey that I've been going on, unpacking all of his teachings and the books that he has written. And in this conversation that he had back in 1908 with Andrew Carnegie, which turned into the book Mental Dynamite. Thank you, the Napoleon Hill Foundation, for finding this and bringing this to the forefront. He had asked Andrew Carnegie what made him so successful, upon which Andrew Carnegie said two powerful things. The key to my success was self-discipline and constructive habits. People, this was done, and this was said 115 years ago by Andrew Carnegie, who was the wealthiest person in the world at that time. So I'll leave you with this. What's one small habit you can create this week that you will double down on and double down on and double down on? Thank you, and I mean this, thank you so much for helping me bring selling from the heart to the forefront. It is a movement. It's a movement based on authenticity, integrity, and trust in the sales profession. It's sorely, and I mean it's sorely needed right now. Because I do know this, your clients and your future clients, they'd rather connect to and do business with a sales professional who sells from the heart as opposed to a sales rep who is an empty suit. Have an amazing week.